hot in there. No toilet paper. Had to dry my face. Anyways, man, we always have this as people, man. We have this motherfucking. A lot of people have this mindset or belief, and I don't even know if it's conscious or subconscious or not, man. But a lot of people don't operate based off of what I can only assume is this mindset that in order to feel good about yourself and even the things that you identify with, group-wise, race-wise, whatever, in order for those things to be good in your mind and a lot of people's minds, they have to tear down something else. You know what I'm saying? They have to tear down somebody else, tear down something else. Not for nothing, man. One of the worst things that I hear all the time, like, you know, men are trash, men ain't shit, men is this, men is that, blah, 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 blah. And then my point wasn't to talk about that shit. But as an example, a lot of people that I hear that from are, well, a lot of them are women that are alone and they figured out how to not keep choosing the same type of man to keep getting the same type of results. But some of them are women with children, period. I was gonna say with male children, you know what I'm saying, but with children, period, man. And on either side of that, if it's a woman with a son and she's going around, one, believing in her mind that men are trash, you know what I'm saying, she's probably seeing things about her son that, you know, she doesn't like, and she's stamping down and just automatically eradicating and just motherfucking just trying to stamp out because men can't be blah 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 blah. And the thing about it is, the fact of the matter is, on this topic, men, we need this world and this country, and fucking your families need strong men, motherfuckers that are willing to do the things that have to be done that nobody wants to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? It's all well and good to be able to pay for anything, but motherfucking that shit costs. You know what I'm saying? You know, some shit, you know, it would be nice to have, and I know that anybody out there would know and understand that it would be nice to have a man in the house that's willing and capable, just like it'd be nice to have a woman in the house that's willing and capable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a specific thing. You know what I mean? I'm proud to be a man. I'm proud to be a man that is smart, intelligent, driven, violent when need be, and at what level is necessary. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that shit. You know what I'm saying? On the other side of it, I appreciate and I respect the hell out of mothers and strong women, and strength being like they went through something that could have broke them and it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Not that there's no effect, not that it didn't exist or happen, whatever, but strength being that they moved through it, they learned from it, and they grew from it. You know what I'm saying? That's strength to me. It's not strength just to go, oh, this happened and now I'm on the other side. But I also hate everybody that looks like the person that caused me this harm. That's how biases and judgments and all prejudice and all that shit happens. You know what I'm saying? That's not strength to me. That's weak. That's easy. You know what I'm saying? That's honestly easy. You know what I mean? That's not strength, in my opinion. And that could mean a motherfucking thing, but it's my opinion. It's me saying it, so fuck it if you don't like it. And fuck it if you like it too. I'm still gonna feel this way, so it don't matter if you like it or not. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta know that, man, we can lift up and bring ourselves up and grow ourselves and not have to put anybody down. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that it needs to be understood that if our mindset is to tear down, a lot of times, man, we feel like when we're trying to bring ourselves up, we feel like there's something in us that's missing, so we have to add to it. You know what I mean? And augment it and change some shit. But the thing about it is this: if to do that you feel like you have to bring other people down, what are you using as an example? You know what I'm saying? And if you're using an example of something that you have put down as your example on how to raise yourself, how do you actually end up feeling about your own growth? You know what I'm saying? I think that if we lift ourselves up because we have and recognize and respect and are inspired by other people's examples, and we want to find the things within them that are within us that they accentuated and paid more attention to and used to grow, then we can grow. You know what I'm saying? That's true growth. And then we're able to bring that same growth to somebody else, or at least be an example. But on the other side of it, to be a hand, to turn around and oh, I can't spark this right here, but to turn around and motherfucking give somebody else a hand. And I think that it's damaging to think that we can live by, well, not even that, it's not even that. It's on some real life shit. There are certain mindsets that serve a purpose in the time that it serves the purpose. And there comes a time that shit needs to go. But the thing about it is, there's certain mindsets, and point blank period, there's certain things and ways of thoughts and feelings and emotions and ideologies and all type of shit that never go away. That the effects will be there forever. And they won't serve you in every piece, in every part of life. And that's a tough discernment, and it takes accountability and strength. It's all cyclical, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all connected. So, all that message to say and all that talking to say, man, to me, I feel like, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself as a man. I love myself as a black man. I love myself as being born from Philly. I love myself as being born from Philly but being raised in Virginia. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love all of that shit about me. And I literally sat there the other day, yesterday, and I thought about the things that are important to me, and things and moments in my life, and things that I glean from the people that are around me. You know what I'm saying? My family, the people that raised me. And they put a lot of great stuff into me as an example. And at the same time, they are flawed people. So I could tear them down. And if I decided to tear them down, I'd have missed everything that they had to teach, because once we assassinate our teachers, you can't learn from them no more. It's stupid, you know what I mean? I try not to act like that. I try to motherfucking form opinions on ideas and not people, but not to an extent. You know what I mean? If I'm trying to learn, it doesn't really matter if I agree with you. You know what I mean? Like, to an extent, unless you just an evil, hateful motherfucker. If you happen to get something right at some point in time, by all means, good for you. But that I don't want to learn from, because your hatred probably seeps into your teaching. But other than that, if you just have opinions that I don't agree with, or methods or whatever that I don't agree with, but you have knowledge, or even if you fuck up, you know what I'm saying, you have an example, I can learn from it. You know what I mean? So I guess I could even learn from that hateful, evil motherfucker, because I can see what I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? And guard and recognize those things within myself, and the possibility to let my own imperfections play out, and where they could go, and see that in the world, in people that I despise, and reuse that as a cautionary tale to not end up aligning myself, my actions, my thoughts, my intentions with somebody who moves in a way that I despise, because then I won't have a choice but to despise myself, whether or not I lie to myself about liking myself or not. You know what I'm saying? If I started off with a true compass, you know what I mean, with a good compass, and I did. So, lift yourself up by lifting other people up. If you can seek and see the good in other people, then you can seek and see the good in yourself. And if you can't see the good in other people, you're a fucking person. So how are you going to see the good in yourself? Love y'all, man.